Imagine for a second that your dog could talk. What do you think he would say about you? Does he see you just as the human who fills his food bowl and opens the door for him to go out for a walk? Or deep down in his little mind, are you much more than that? Today I'm going to show you 11 crystal clear signs that your dog sees you as a true mother, or father if you prefer. And believe me, the last sign will blow your mind and make you rethink everything about the love he feels for you. So grab a coffee, sit with me, and let's discover how this furry little creature places you at the top of his world. Let's start with the first sign, which you've probably noticed but never stopped to think about what it really means. He follows you everywhere. Seriously, it's impressive. You go to the living room and he's there. You decide to go to the kitchen to grab a snack. Guess who's glued to your heels? Even in the bathroom. Yes, the bathroom. He waits outside. Or if you let him, comes in as if he were your personal bodyguard. It might seem funny or even a little annoying sometimes, but this habit has a powerful meaning. Deep down, it comes from his wild instincts. In nature, puppies stick to their mother all the time. Why? Because she is their safe haven. By her side, they are protected from any danger, wolves, storms, whatever it may be. And it's not just protection. They learn everything from her. How to hunt, where to find water, how to navigate the world. Now, think about this. Your dog follows you. Because to him, you are that figure. A study from Kyoto University in Japan showed something fascinating. Dogs that stay close to their owners have lower levels of cortisol, the hormone that spikes when we're stressed. In other words, you're his natural calming agent. And there's more. Being by your side releases dopamine, the happiness hormone. So, it's not just because he wants a piece of your snack, although that happens too, right? But because you are the place where he feels at peace. Even if you're doing something boring like folding laundry or watching TV, he wants to be there. In his mind, wherever you are is the best place on the planet. The second sign is even more touching. He seeks you out when he's scared. You know those moments when the world seems to collapse for him? Fireworks exploding during New Year's Eve, thunder shaking the house, or even a weird noise you didn't quite hear. What's the first thing he does? He runs to you, not to any corner of the house, not to the couch or his bed. No, he runs straight to you. This isn't a coincidence, my friend. In nature, puppies do exactly the same thing. When danger appears, they run to their mother's arms because she is the only one who can face whatever is coming. Research from the University of Helsinki confirms this. When the owner is nearby during stressful situations, the dog's heart rate slows down and their cortisol levels plummet. He hides behind your legs or jumps into your lap because, in his mind, you are the shield against chaos. And here's something curious. Many dogs still look at you in those moments, as if they want to ask, "It's okay, right?" If you talk. To him, give him a pat, he relaxes instantly. Why? Because he trusts you with every single bit of his furry heart. You are the lighthouse that guides him through the storm. Let's move on to the third sign. One that warms the heart. He reacts to your voice as if it were magic. Have you ever noticed how he pays attention when you speak? Sometimes he tilts his head in that cute way, looks you in the eyes, or even changes what he's doing based solely on the tone you use. This isn't by chance. In nature, puppies depend on their mother's sounds to understand the world. A low growl might say, "Relax, everything's fine," while a firmer bark warns, "Be careful, something's wrong." Your dog does the same thing with you. A study published in Science magazine showed that dogs have an area in their brain dedicated solely to processing human voices. They don't just recognize the sound of your voice, but also pick up on the emotions behind it. Talk to him in a soft and loving tone, and he wags his tail and relaxes. But if you're angry or worried, he becomes alert immediately. It's as if he had an emotional radar tuned to you. For him, your voice is the map that guides his decisions, exactly as it was with his mother back in the forest. This is connection on another level. The fourth sign is pure celebration. He greets you as if you were the greatest thing in the universe every time you come home. It doesn't matter if you've been at work all day or just ran to the market for 15 minutes. The reaction is always the same. Jumping, tail wagging like crazy, sometimes even little squeals of joy. This isn't just him being cute. It's a loud and clear sign of how much you matter. Studies show that during these reunions, a dog's brain releases oxytocin, the famous love hormone. Do you know who else gets this spike in oxytocin? Human mothers and children when they meet after being apart for a while. In your dog's mind, you coming home is the biggest event of the day. He doesn't care if you're tired, sweaty, or in a bad mood. To him, you're the star that lights up everything. And the craziest part is that he doesn't hold back on happiness because, in his view, you are irreplaceable. It's pure love, unfiltered, the kind we sometimes forget exists. The fifth sign is that soul-piercing gaze. He stares at you with such intensity that you can almost feel it. It's not just any look. It carries a whole world of unspoken things. Japanese researchers discovered that when a dog and their owner lock eyes, both release oxytocin. It's a cycle. The more you look at each other, the stronger the bond becomes. For him, staring at you is like saying, "I trust you with everything that I am." This habit comes from puppies, who look at their mother to understand what to do or just to feel that everything's okay. But pay attention. This deep gaze is only for those close to him. If you try this with a strange dog on the street, he might think you're picking up a fight. With your dog, it's different. It's a silent pact of love and trust. And when you're both relaxed, enjoying a moment together, this looks almost like a conversation without words. The sixth sign is more physical. He licks you all the time. It could be on your face, hands, or even your feet if you let him. Some people think it's just to get attention or beg for food, but trust me, it's much more than that. In nature, puppies lick their mother to strengthen the bond and show that they depend on her. It's a gesture of affection, but also of belonging. When your dog licks you, he's saying, "You are my family." And there's a bonus. Licking releases endorphins in his brain, reducing stress and increasing happiness. So, while he's covering you in kisses, he's feeling great just being close to you. It's his way of reinforcing that you are the center of his universe, and as a bonus, making himself feel even safer and happier. The seventh sign is almost supernatural. He knows how you're feeling. Have you ever noticed how he seems to understand your ups and downs? When you're happy, he joins in and bounces around with you. When you're sad, he comes quietly, leans on you, and sometimes even lies down next to you as if to say, "I'm here." This isn't magic, it's evolution. Researchers from the University of London proved that dogs read our facial expressions, the tone of our voice, and even the scent we emit when we're stressed or emotional. In nature, puppies do this with their mother to know how to react to the world. With you, he uses this ability to support you. If you're down, he tries to comfort you. If you're happy, he celebrates with you. It's a sensitivity that leaves us speechless and shows just how much he sees you as someone essential in his life. The eighth sign is too cute. He brings you gifts. It could be a stick, his favorite toy, or even an old sock he swiped from the laundry basket. It doesn't matter what it is, the gesture is what counts. In nature, puppies bring things to their mother to show they're learning, share something cool, or just to get some praise. When your dog does this, he's including you in his little world. It's as if he's saying, "Look what I found. I thought you'd like it." This little gift, as simple as it may be, is a sign of respect and affection. He wants to impress you, make you happy, because you are the most important person to him. So the next time he comes up with something in his mouth, smiles and thank him. To him, it's worth gold. The ninth sign is one of total loyalty. He chooses you above everything else. Picture the scene. You're at the park. There are other dogs playing, new smells to explore, toys lying around. But even with all that, he prefers to stay close to you. This is love in its purest form. In nature, puppies stay glued to their mother because she is their foundation. Security, learning, everything comes from her. Your dog does the same. No matter how interesting the outside world is, you are what truly matters to him. He prioritizes you because, in his mind, nothing surpasses what you two have. This is more than friendship. It's an emotional commitment that he takes seriously. And between us, is there anything more beautiful than being someone's number one? The 10th sign is about blind trust. He rolls over onto his back for you. If you've ever seen this, you know what I'm talking about. He throws himself on the ground, legs up, showing you his belly, the most vulnerable part of his body. In nature, no dog does this with someone they don't fully trust. It's a gesture that puppies use with their mother to say, "I know you'll protect me." When he does this with you, it's a clear message. "I feel safe here. You're my harbor." It's total surrender, proof that he sees you as the most trustworthy person in the world. It tugs at your heartstrings to think about the depth of this trust, doesn't it? And now, the 11th sign, the one I promised would change everything. He loves you as if you were his mother, but with a special touch. He chose you. In nature, puppies don't have a choice. The mother is there, and that's it. But your dog? He could have bonded with anyone, another dog, a neighbor, even a toy. But no, he chose you. This love is built, conscious, a decision he makes every single day. Studies show that dogs form bonds with humans in ways no other animal does. They see us as family, but with a difference. This bond is stronger than instinct. It's partnership. He follows you, protects you, comforts you, and brings you joy because you are his world. And he knows he's yours too. So the next time he looks at you with those bright eyes, remember this. You're not just the owner. You are his home. And that, my friend, is the truest form of love there is. If you've made it this far, it's because this video got to you, right? So do me a favor, leave a like to give me that little boost and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next ones. There's an amazing video popping up on the screen right now. I talk about 10 surprising things that dogs feel, and you wouldn't even imagine. Click there and join me in exploring more of this universe of our best friends. Thanks for sticking around until the end. See you next time.